Ha ha ha. Whole thing just makes me feel uncomfortable. Man, we're like fighting zombie machines. You've been making jokes about Savannah all day. That man is the pride of the What? What? Out of gas. Yeah, very funny. You're a sick man. It's like the city of Atlantis. Hey, through that playground. This arena's about to get rocked. Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions. Hey, watch out for landmarks. Maybe coming through here in a hurry on the way back. Hunter! Man, these give me a piece more than them zombies. I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith snuck into a wedding? He thought he was being smart and all dressed up and like, but it seems the preacher wasn't there and they all thought he was the preacher and well, he married him the best he could. I think that counts for them being married, but I don't know, maybe not. I think they named one of their... Going with the rifle. Yeah, well, maybe if we find a nice open stretch, we slow down a little bit, you can jog right alongside. Like in that boxing movie. I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith drowned in the Tunnel of Love? You wouldn't think it could happen because the water's so shallow, but that's how it gets you, man. Overconfidence. Keith was with his lady at the time, and he was yelling for her to save him, but she didn't want to get wet. Ain't seen none, Coach, but I'll yell if I do. Holy shit, it's Christmas! We got through this garage sale. Dude, this is just like Team Fortress 2. Grabbing fire bullets. There's the sugar mill. Beat me a zombie to death with a nightstick. In here. This way. This rain ain't letting up. Hunter! Hey, Nick, you and me, we ought to get tattoos that say bros. Dude, this is just like Team Fortress 2. Bill's here. Hunter! Much obliged. Chainsaw here. Ramp. Caw-caw. Hey, Coach. Can coaches marry people? Well, I want you to Man, it is giving me the creeps more than them zombies. It's still real pretty. I'm gonna kill a tank in her honor, then I'm gonna name it after her. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Nick, I don't need that kind of pressure, man. Up here, man, we're like fighting zombie machines. Oh, okay, yeah. Keith drove his car off the cliff, but I hit it. I ever tell you about the time I let Keith fell out the roller coaster? Yeah, he didn't drop forward, mind you, just onto the tracks, but the carnival people wouldn't stop the ride because all the other people paid good money and Keith snuck on for free, so he had to dodge for like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, it was duh. Farmers that don't grow crops, they grow people to eat. Okay, gotta hope you weren't gonna get all fired. Everybody in! Try to cover yourself in mud. Sorry. My name is Ellis, but some people call me L. But I really prefer Ellis, as L sounds kind of like a girl's name. But if you prefer to call me L, you can. Just a car. Just a car? That's like saying the Mona Lisa's just a sculpture shit, man. That's like saying Jimmy Gibbs is just a driver. The girl on the bridge is just a little flirty. She is on... This ain't that kind of ride, Nick. This is where you make out with your girlfriend. It says here the gas is inside. Hunter! Hey, look over there. shit, it's really storming. We gotta get back through that field. I ain't ever been in a sugarcane field before. Man, I love malls. I do. Once I was in this mall up in Atlanta, and these guys were dancing for, like, money and stuff, and my friend Dave and I was all like... I ever tell you about the time Keith and I made fireworks? I didn't know shit about chemistry, but Keith figured gas was storm! Here? That says I'm a badass zombie killing machine. Yeah! I'm walking through that valley and I'm kicking some ass. He is a dead man. He is a dead man. Folks, we got a new goal. New Orleans gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to hunt that biker man down. We can cross on that tank. Just a car. Just a car? Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions. Down here. Hog walk! Sure. I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith told me that he was picked up by some little green men and that... I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith drove his car off a cliff, broke both his legs? Hey, it's not a funny ha-ha story so much as it's a make-you-think story. For instance, windshield... Storm coming! I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith got married? Of course not. That's a trick question, because he never did get married. You know, you always hear about them runaway brides. Well, Keith, he was a runaway groom on his wedding day. Yep, all started when he... I ain't never been in a sugarcane field before. I mean, I seen them and all, but no real reason to go in. But now you go to a peach grove, you find all sorts of cool shit. This one time, I was in a... Cross here. Do you know what suck the heads means? Because I came down here with Keith once, and he didn't know. And, I mean, it ain't nothing bad. It's about eating. I ever tell you about the time stuck a paintball guns on a roller coaster? I never heard of anybody else doing it, so I thought we might have invented a sport. So Keith called the patent office, but... I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith snuck into a wedding? He thought he was being smart, getting all dressed up and like, but it seems the preacher wasn't there, and they all thought he was the preacher, and well, he married him the best he could. I think that counts for them being married, but I don't know, maybe not. I think they named one of their...